This is Maximus Analysis here on June 19th around the close, and we see we needed to hold above that 2106, and it just went there. And that's not to say that it's going to completely break down, but it's still showing some sign of weakness. Reason being is that we needed just another day of follow through. We can't just get one day and look at all these 1 and 2 day type of movements that have just been very annoying. I mean, over probably the past couple weeks, we have 1 day here, 1 day here, 1 day here. It's just like, geez, like just give me something that I can work with. Again, you still have the higher lows, but don't let anything happen over the weekend with Greece, or it's going to be very, very troubling. Now, I'm looking to say, like, listen, you just need at least 2 days of follow through and get a top here to see, potentially 30 to 2160. But right now, it's not showing a lot. I mean, if you look at kind of like the 15-minute, you could see that it's really not showing a lot, and it gave up a lot on intraday. It gave up a lot on intraday. So you don't be overconfident to say, like, from yesterday, I'm just like, are these people out of their mind? Like, you see people saying, oh yeah, now the bull side and blah blah blah. Bull side, dude, just wait till you get out the chop, for goodness sake, man. It's just, we're still in it. And again, you could say that the higher lows, and if you take a calculated risk now, that's fine. But look, it's just sideways. I don't know if it's distribution or not, but here's the crazy thing that happens. Every time we're getting a big pop up, they're selling into it. So I don't know if they're going to sell and completely flush below there. But again, we have these same stinking time frames and targets that we could talk about for weeks. They have not gotten over 2112 to 2115. Wait till it gets over that, at least to get to the long side. All right, I'm off my soapbox. NQ, same thing. Need to give me something more than 1 day, because I don't know if you're just selling into it. And they are some sneaky bastards. We got to treat them for what the hell they are. Back under 18,000. And you can see here that we just adjust this. We have these lower highs here. Boom, boom, boom. We have higher lows. We just need to see where it's going to break. IWM, again, a lot of people look at this one. I'm like, I don't care about this right now. But it's small caps. I need to know what the major stuff is going to be doing. Okay, we look at crude, and we could see right here that it gave a self signal. Didn't really give much, but it's still same things. If you're swing trading, just wait, for goodness sake. Look what we got going on. And some of you might say, oh, this is a pendant flag, but do not forget all the prior information. It is there for a reason. Okay, let's say if we take this, it just puts fib retracements on there. It's gotten barely towards 25% of where it was before, of this complete flush down. Give it some time. Goodness gracious. Apple, okay, selling off, actually. And I said from yesterday, this is the one that didn't join the party, and it's selling off into the close. So let's look at it intraday. And you can see it's selling off. It never came back up. Okay, gave a nice sell signal there, and it's done for the day. Now that doesn't mean it collapses, but again, if it's so sideways and it's still not giving anything, we have to look and continue to say, okay, since earnings we've been going lower, and this is all you have regarding support, just on some very basic traditional lines. Where is it going? If you don't know, just wait. But you got to respect these lows. And I hope it doesn't break and clear that, because 124 would then be the resistance, and then we would have some other issues going on. Google, okay, better out the two, but again, I said from yesterday, it needs to clear a lot of this funk before we look at anything else. Netflix looks all right. I mean, again, let's see what happened for the day, but I tell you this, I wouldn't want to be long right here, just from how it behaved today. Look at it. It gapped up, okay? A lot of people got in, gapped up, and gave everything back. How do you know this? Look at a 30-minute. Gapped up. This was the high. Gapped up, gave everything back. So they're liquidating some names. Some key names, actually. So we don't know where they're going to go. Are they on discount? Do we have reweighting going on? Price lines, same thing. We've talked about price lines. So this doesn't look good. Now, the ideal short, if you're not short already, is you let it break. You don't trade the breakout because they're going to have to push it back in, see where they go, and then you come in down because that's just the way it is. Tesla didn't do anything. Okay, still a good thing. Again, 254 would be support if it can get below there and bounce back. But right now, we got to see what's going on overnight, over the weekend. And now, unfortunately, we have it still didn't break. And again, I needed to break out and come back above because guess what this is? This is why I don't trade breakout. Everybody and their mother tried to go long. And once I went yesterday, how have their stop underneath or have their stop there, it is nothing for them to flash it down there, even to continue to the upside. So again, just wait. This is a tough market to be in. We don't know what's going on. We have a lot of information regarding Greece and all this other crap that we're going to have to deal with. But again, if we look at the ES intraday, you can see that this was not a good day for the bulls, closing near the lows. If there's any information over the weekend, we're going to see some fireworks on Monday. Take care and don't go long into the weekend if you don't have to.